Hey, Mike.
How's it going, sir?
Pretty good, pretty good. I like this bigger table.
I think it's better too.
Yeah. I don't feel like confined because we're less from the wall. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like it too. We have something pretty special today. There's a liquor store that we love that has all the beers in the world that we love. No, not all the beers.
But many of them.
Yeah, many of the beers we love. Called Redstone Liquors. They're based in Stoneham, Mass, and then they have another one that just opened up about a year or so ago in Andover, Mass, which is the one we frequent the most because it's closer. And they do collaborations with bourbon makers and brewers, and this is their latest. They do with Mystic Brewing in Chelsea, Mass. This is Mystic's Day of Doom barrel aged in. So Redstone hand selected 4 roses and Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels and aged this. This is a Belgian quad. It's been aged for over a year. It's 11%. The notes say raisin, plum, and dates, and marries them with vanilla and toasted coconut in the finish. They say the quantity is limited. When I went there was a decent amount, but they're probably going to go quick. So, yeah, it's called Last and Final Judgment. I'm really excited to try this. Their previous collaborations with Idle Hands and Redstone and Night Shift were actually very good.
Seems like a lot of the brewers, I've seen have been using Buffalo Trace barrels for their.
I feel like just easier to get or cheaper.
I don't know, but I love Buffalo Trace, so I have no problem with it. It's my usual drinking whiskey, so.
That was anticlimactic.
It's bottled recently, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we have our lovely Teku glasses. I have my Night Shift barrel-sided glass, and Michael has a treehouse glass. Any excuse to use these glasses?
There are fancy glasses.
Yes. Oh, the smell coming off this, I'm definitely getting raisin.
I'm thinking you're definitely
didn't
getting
even put that to my nose.
definitely getting like rum and.
So it's very not very carbonated, huh?
No.
Yeah, no real lacing. Yeah, so you get.
It smells like dark fruit though, big time, like raisin and plum.
It's it's brown in color.
It's definitely on booze and nose.
No head.
No.
It just bubbles on the top.
It's 11%, right?
Yep.
Belgian quad. Yeah.
Yeah, dark fruit. Chocolate.
Yeah, definitely getting chocolate in there, huh?
Yeah.
Like vanilla. Getting a lot of sweetness. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is though. Like a little bit of coconut maybe.
Yeah. I got the plum raisin dates for sure.
Raisins are big up on there. Yep.
Now we took this out of the fridge a little bit ago to let it inadvertently we took it out and I left it out, but it's a quad, so usually wanted to get a little warmer, so I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
It's still cold.
Yeah, it's still cold.
But it's not as cold as though we left it in the fridge.
No. Responsibilities got in the way.
Yeah.
But I'm glad though because the bouquet is really, really.
Yeah. I'm really curious. I bet it's gonna have a little syrupy taste to it or syrupy mouthfeel.
You're definitely getting booze on the nose though, big time. It's almost like rummy, almost. But it get bourbon and.
Oh yeah, bourbon for sure.
That's really, really nice.
It smells delicious and sweet.
Yeah.
Can we take a sip?
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Oh wow. There's zero carbonation. It's almost like a barley wine.
Yeah, it's really big flavor.
Yeah. It's bold.
Yeah.
I'm getting. Wow. Yeah, there is a lot of booze. But it dissipates quickly.
Yeah, no burn or anything, but definitely the tongue it gets that really boozy kind of Yeah, wow. It's all right. It's the mouthfeel isn't syrupy, but it's.
I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, but it's it's. I mean, what's the description for it? Because it's a weird. It's hard to describe.
It's light. It's not.
It's light, but it's not like
It's like a wine mouthfeel almost, like a red.
Yeah, it's light, but not like watery. It's delicate.
It's delicate. It's really it's.
All right, yeah, you're definitely getting like dark fruit, like raisin. You're definitely getting like the plum, like you're getting pretty much what's on your nose.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, it's almost the exact same thing on the mouthfeel, but almost a little
A
bit.
little less chocolate.
Yeah.
You got a lot of chocolate on the nose, but it doesn't really come through. You get the vanilla.
It's really, really pleasant. Really nice.
Yeah.
A lot of times when they have them, I get a lot of like banana and clove and those type of things out of them. You know, I'm not getting that out of this at all.
I've had Day of Doom before, and I don't remember what it tastes like, but I remember liking it. So I'm curious, like, if we can find a bottle of Day of Doom and see what we get on it. See what the bourbon the barrels actually did to this. That's really a nice beer.
Yeah, really nice. And this is something I would drink like a wine.
Yeah, sure. So this would be great with like a dessert.
Dude, this would be great with a dinner.
Dinner, yeah, that too.
Like, what would this go with? I mean, it's really bold. I mean, probably with a nice big steak.
Nice big, medium rare steak. Red, that would be delicious.
You know, it's funny. I don't get a whole lot of chocolate in the when I'm drinking it, but later I get it almost in the back of my tongue when I'm sitting.
Yeah.
It's a really nice beer, sir.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah. You guys knocked it out of the park with this one.
Mystic does a good job, though.
Mystic does great stuff. And they're right around the corner from Night Shift, so we really need to just...
We keep saying it.
I
know. It's just...
and I hope Redstone keeps doing these collaborations with these breweries. It seems like it's like something that like pushes them to do something interesting that they don't usually do.
Yeah, I like it.
Which they do barrel-aged stuff in Mystic, but like I don't know if they would have picked this particular combination of barrels, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Have you ever had Four Roses?
Yes.
I don't think I have. Maybe.
It's hard to find the regular Four Roses around here, though.
Yeah, this is delicious. What do you think you'd give this for a rating?
This one here, I would probably go maybe 4.5.
Yeah, I'd go with 4.5.
That sound fair to you?
Yeah, 4.5 is very fair. 4.5 is definitely very fair. What is let's see what rate Beer and Untapped give it. No score. Interesting.
You go to Beer Advocate?
Yeah, Beer Advocate doesn't have a score either.
Interesting. Any reviews? Right. So we got 4.5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4.14, 4.3, 4.99.
So
yeah, we're in there.
So if they did the average, it would probably be So this is.
Yeah, this is really tasty, but like, it's almost not beer-like in a weird way, you know.
So this says 2014, which they did brew one in 2014, but I think they chose different barrels for this version. Either way, it's delicious. Yeah, definitely Nerdsense 4.5.
Yeah,
for sure.
And this is perfect glass for that, by the way. Perfect.
I know.
Man, you're getting your nose is really, really nice.
Yeah,
and even as it sits, I'm getting more and more booze.
2016 version. 2016 version. There's only one review. 4.2.
Okay, well,
yeah,
we're ballpark.
Yeah. So Nerdsense 4.5. Like this page, like the video, like the website, like everything we do. Please comment. Let us know if you tried this. It's really good. So www.nerdsense.net. From there is your jumping point to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, our YouTube page. And I forgot, we always mention this, on the side of the page, I don't know if anyone's listening and you go to the website, if you click the little sidebar and do a pop-out, you can actually view Mike and I's Untapped check-ins. We're in the process of working on a site redesign, so hopefully we can find one that'll actually allow us to like have it out in the open when you first go there, so you don't have so it's not like hidden. I don't think many people know to click that little 3 thing to get the stuff. But we're on tap. We're on Untapped, so yeah, you can even follow us there. Go to the site, hit all of our like buttons.
All right. Well, I'm Mike,
and I'm Sean.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.